Every year, Indian banks lose about 45,000 crore rupees due to frauds. Most people would think that the threat lies on the outside, like cyber criminals, foreign attacks. But what if I told you the real threat is sitting inside the bank with a valid ID, with a valid password, and a valid access to everything? To counter this exact thing, we've built a system known as Insigh. We are Team Cyborgs. We've chosen problem statement 1. Let's look into how our system works. Now, this is the dashboard of the project. As you can see, with every app, it has a light and dark toggle filter. So that is done here. So the dashboard indicates the total employees monitored, the active alerts, the critical users, the average risk scores. And it is the law of the land basically. It overlays the inputs of the system which is coming from the other pages. So there is also a recent activity feed. Different employees are being monitored. So for example, Rohan Desai, you can see he's monitored just now. The system detected a VPN access from a new location. So what employee monitor does is it individually tracks each employees and lays out the profile of the employees. So for example, you've got the employee name, the role, and the last login anomaly, status, etc. In the action button, you can view the personalized profile of the employee, which takes us to the risk profile page. So this is one of my favorite pages. This gives the layout of the employee. So as you can see, due to time constraint, I cannot obviously explain everything, but this is what we've done so far. So this is a pretty dynamic system monitoring of the employee. So the peer analytics page gives us the overview of how the employee is behaving in regards to the other employees, or the cumulative calculations of the other employees. So it is the employee being monitored, kept in standard to the other employees. So this is how the employee Arjun Mehta looks like. This is how Divya Nair behaves in reference to her teammates. So this is the predictions threat forecasting page, which it is a proactive step from our side. It gives a prediction for 30 days and 60 days, how the employee will do a malicious activity, for example. This is the federated learning status, which gives us the layout of how each individual bank branch is behaving. No data ever leaves the individual bank branch if it is not being shared for the central access server. And this is the compliance report generator. So what this does is you can generate a compliance report for each employee to flag their behavior. So this tackles the the present layout for the banks in India, where employees have to manually write out all the flags, or the false or negative flags, or the reasons against any employee to push them out of the the compliance as well. So yeah, this is what our project